What's up, guys? Just, I'm back with another video. I want to talk about what's wrong with Fortnite. You guys remember those days where you used to, wake up and just be amazed at Fortnite, right? You used to just love it, and, like everyone was talking about it. Everyone was playing it, everyone was talking about it. It was just the new thing, best thing ever. And ever since Chapter 2, Season 10, Season X, it just kind of like got rocky, everyone's kind of like talking about how bad Fortnite is now, how it's trash. So, what could Fortnite do to fix that, right? Like, this season, it's a pretty cool season, but it's a lot of bugs. Like, when you go and you sand tunnel, like it was gone for like half the season, right? And every season it feels unoriginal anymore, right? Like Fortnite, you have a whole bunch of things, like a whole bunch of collaborations, like Marvel. Like I'm a Marvel fan. I personally like, the Marvel skins and stuff like that. I mean, I almost have all of them, right? Like it's like, but it's way too many collaborations. If Fortnite doesn't feel like Fortnite anymore, it just feels like a huge ad. Like NFL stuff, that's cool. But when you start, like, every single season you have just another ad for a show or things like that, it's just not, it's not original, and it's not Fortnite anymore. And that's what I think the problem is with Fortnite. So, it needs more. We need Fortnite back. Old Fortnite. You know what I mean? Just plain old Fortnite. Like, it's way too many collaborations. It just feels unoriginal. It just feels like they're copying from literally everyone else. So, I don't know. That's how I feel about this whole Fortnite thing. Why people say it sucks now. And plus, you have so many sweats in the game now, but that, like, games evolve, games change, people get better at games. Like, I personally don't have a problem with it. If you evolve with the game, you're not gonna be as motivated to hate on it, But when you don't put the hours in and grind, and you just say you hate on the game, that's just kind of stupid. But yeah, I mean, stop hating on a game for when you're just doing whatever. You're not putting the hours in grinding like a lot of streamers have, or just regular people have, to get better at the game. I mean, come on, guys. Like, that's not cool. But, it's just, Fortnite's not Fortnite anymore. It doesn't feel like Fortnite. It feels like an entirely different game that no one cares about anymore. Like, got all these 8-year-olds, oh my god, this is cool, but they don't know what it was like before. They don't know what Chapter 1 was like. They don't know what Chapter 1 was like anyway. But, it just doesn't feel like Fortnite, and that's the problem. They need more original content, because I remember I used to wake up in the morning and was like, yeah, I want to play Fortnite, I want to, do this after school, whatever, play Fortnite. Fortnite was on everyone's mind, and now it's just gone. People were like, it's a trash game, why do you play Fortnite, you're gross, when they used to play it too. So, honestly, like, the whole thing for me is just originality, honestly. I'm not even sure if that's a word, but I'm gonna use it. It needs more original content. Like, crossovers and stuff, that's cool, but every single week, dude, like, it just doesn't feel original anymore. Like, you got new skins. Hold on, let's see what's in the item shop. Like, when these stuff came out, like, it was sick, that's cool. And then you get, like, just crossover stuff, like, okay, that's cool too, that's sick, right? But when every single week you get something like this, and it's just not original, and it doesn't feel like Fortnite anymore. Like, it just doesn't. Like, every week you get something like this, and it's just kind of like, I mean, I like G.I. Joe, Snake Eyes is pretty cool, but it's just so not original when they do it every single week, And the Battle Pass, like, the Mandalorian, that's cool and all, but like, where's the Fortnite? You know, seems like they kind of base Fortnite around all these collabs now, and it's not cool anymore. No one cares about it because it's not original, and you know, you just don't have that hype anymore. You know, it's kind of dead. So, you know, season 6, I'm really hoping. Well, I mean, when does season 6 come out? March 16th, apparently. Alright. I'm really hoping for more original content from Fortnite, because it's kind of disappointing, you know? It's just, it doesn't feel like Fortnite. I know I said that like 100 times during this video. It just doesn't. Like, you don't have hype anymore. Like, when a new season comes out, that's the only time you really have hype, right? Am I right or am I right? You know, like, that's the only time. And it's like, oh my god, the Battle Pass is cool, and after a week it's dead. It's dead. No one cares about it anymore. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, the season has way too many flaws. You know, that's what only people talk about. And because it's not original anymore. You know, you just have, okay, cool, I like these collabs, you know, but for about a week. And then after that, it's just kind of like Fortnite goes dead. You know, there's nothing else to talk about. Like, the updates, very minimal. You know, that's just my opinion. But when you add one new weapon, like, I remember the days, like, you had to, like, you got new weapons, like, almost every day. You know, like, that was in Chapter 1. Fortnite was popping off back then, you know, it was cool. You got new vehicles, like cars right now, they don't feel like, you know, it's just kind of like, oh, you know, when they first came out, I was like, yeah, let's cars, more mobility in the map. But now, it's just kind of like, okay, cars, they don't have any practical use anymore because they're slow. You know, when you're trying to go across terrain other than a road, because all the roads are covered in sand now. So, and plus, I hate gas in boats. Like, I get why they did it because they wanted to be practical with everything, but that's kind of stupid. Like, come on. But, you know, it's just kind of like some of the stupid minor updates, and like, there's nothing new coming out. Like, the only weapons that are new that I can think about are some of the exotics, and some of them are just rebranding. Like, the quad launcher. Okay, yeah, that's cool. It's just kind of like a rebrand. There's no new weapons. I think Fortnite has burnt out of all the ideas. They, like, had creative flow in Chapter 1, and they just kind of got rid of it through all the chapters. Well, not chapters, but all the seasons. Like, Chapter 1, they got so many, they had the storm flip, you know, bouncer, you know, it was awesome. You know, almost new things every day. You know, when on vaulting was actually like good. You know, they brought back OG weapons. They had all these cool items that they'd bring back, or new items that they'd have. It just doesn't make sense anymore. So, I don't know, those are just my thoughts. And I know I kind of like skipped around there. I'm probably not the best at explaining things, but you know, you get it. Fortnite doesn't feel like Fortnite anymore. It feels like a huge ad. You know, this skin, that's cool. Fortnite inspired, that's awesome. This is awesome. Just to have in your locker. Chill out. I wouldn't use it in a competitive match. It's too glowy. But, you know, when you just keep having stuff like, you know, like the Marvel skins, like DC's fine, you know. You ain't got too many, but you had a whole season based around Marvel. I mean, it was cool and all, but it doesn't feel like Fortnite. It feels like an ad. So, you know, type in comments if I'm wrong, but that's just how I feel. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. You know, like and subscribe if you can, you know. Anyway, but it means a lot. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.